All right, all right. The offseason debates are raging. DallasCowboys.com just dropped another 20 questions, and this one is juicy. What is the most important game on the 2025 Cowboys schedule? Nick Eatman, Kyle Youmans, Patrik Walker, Mickey Spagnola, they all weighed in. Let's break down their picks and see who's cooking and who's copping out. Before I dive into this crucial debate, if you've already got a game circled on your calendar, if you know which one is the make or break matchup, smash that like button. Let me know you're with me. And if you haven't, subscribe and ring the bell. We're analyzing this schedule from every angle. Okay, so what's the most important game idea? Nick Eatman says week 2 against the Giants. My hype take. Smart. Nick's onto something here. Week 2 is that classic momentum swing game. You either bounce back from a loss in the opener or you keep the good vibes rolling. And let's not forget, division game on the road against the Giants team we swept last year. You can't afford to let them catch up. This is about asserting dominance where you're supposed to dominate. My crash take, hiding a light butt. If you're already pointing to week 2 as the most important, that kind of feels like you're already assuming a week 1 loss. That's not a great vibe. And let's be real. If the season hinges on not letting the Giants catch you, we've already got problems. This isn't a prove it game. It's a don't slip game. Kyle Youmans and Mickey Spagnola say week 1 at Philadelphia. My hype take? Yes, this is the one. Week 1, prime time, season opener, on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs. It doesn't get bigger than that. If you want to announce the Brian Schottenheimer era, this is the time to do it. Dak is back, the roster's revamped, and the whole country's watching. You walk into the link and beat the Eagles, that's a statement. That's culture change in real time. That's how you ignite a season. My crash take, but if it goes south, it could get real ugly real fast. This team lost to Philly by 62 points combined last year, and we didn't even have Dak in either game. He's back, sure, but that's a lot of pressure on one night. If the wheels come off early, you risk losing the locker room, the momentum, the fan base, all before week 2. The stakes might be too high. Patrik Walker says yes, as in all of them are important. My hype take? I respect it. That's the grinder mindset. Every game's a playoff game when you're coming off of a 7-10 season. No cupcakes, no breathing room. You treat the Bears and the Chiefs the same way, with urgency, with focus, with killer instinct. That's how champions think. My crash take? But come on, Patrik, that's the safest answer in the book. You know some games carry more weight. Week 1 against the champs ain't the same as week 8 against the Panthers. You can't dodge the question with a philosophical, they all matter answer. Pick one! This is a great debate area. Do you set the tone in week 1? Sure. Do you protect momentum in week 2? Or do you go full every game is war like Patrik? My final bipolar blue prediction on the most important game. It's week 1 at Philadelphia, and it's not even close. That night isn't just a game. It's a referendum on the entire offseason. The Schottenheimer hire, the Pickens trade, the draft, the new culture, the whole 9 quendo. You walk into Philly and win, you send a message that the 2025 Cowboys are for real. You lose badly, you risk exposing everything as smoke and mirrors. Everything hinges on that first game against the champs. Mark my words. That's the bipolar blue take. What do you think is the most important game on the schedule? Drop your picks in the comments and tell me why. Bipolar blue, already stressed about week 1. Out!